Hi, I'm Julianne Ash, the Director of Midwest Educational Therapy and Associates. I'm back to continue the story of Joanna and her mother as they start to learn how to organize in tune with their different organizational styles. It was a big revelation to Mom to understand how much differently Joanna learned from what she learned and how they both filed. Mom was linear, think CPA, accountant. Joanna was much more big picture, sales and marketing. Aha moment for both of them. So they dealt with clean your room, but now what about those morning getting up and getting going? That was a huge source of fights. So again, we backed up and talked about strengths. Now, one thing that Joanna loved, she was a right brain, associative, creative who loved music. So we decided to use some of those strengths. So the first thing is they made a list of tasks. Mom helped because she's very linear. So Mom and Joanna decided these were the tasks. So now the next thing would be how to do the pacing. So Joanna went through her routine, a morning routine that she wanted, and she timed each segment. Then what she did is she created a playlist. And that playlist was as long as she needed for each segment. And at the segment changes, the music changed. And it powered up and it powered up and powered up until finally when she had to be out the door driving to school, it was a rock and roll driving beat for her. Remarkable. The first couple of mornings, it was a little rocky at first, but pretty soon Joanna was up, out the door, and on her way with no problems. But what was interesting is she had a younger brother in elementary school. He thought it was a totally cool idea, and he was just as associational as his sister, Joanna. Poor Mom. Brandon decided, though, he was more visual creative, and he wanted pictures. They repeated the same process, and now both of them are out the door on time with a minimum of stress.